Okay. Hey guys, what's up? It's an afternoon run. It's an afternoon Starbucks run. I just watched The Little Mermaid with my mom. And it's June 1st and they have Starbucks refreshers out, so I really want to come try Starbucks refreshers because I haven't been to Starbucks in so long. These sounded refreshing, even though it's a gloomy day in June here, but I hope they have them. Let's see. I don't see them on the featured.
Hi there, what can I get started for you?
Hi, do you guys have the frozen refreshers?
Not yet. We will though with our next launch pretty soon.
Oh, okay.
I can blend anything you want though.
Oh, okay. So I will try. Oh, I don't know. Maybe can you like blend the strawberry acai lemonade?
Yeah.
Okay. That and maybe just hot mocha with just 2 pumps mocha.
All right. What size did you want that blended strawberry acai lemonade?
Both can be. Oh, that one can be medium, and the mocha could be venti.
Okay. So what was the modifications of the mocha? I'm sorry.
Oh, just 2 pumps mocha.
You got it. Anything else?
That's it.
We'll see you at the window.
Thanks. They don't have refreshers. Okay, well that was a thought, but I just saw Little Mermaid. It was literally so good. The podcast on Monday we're shooting we're gonna dress as Ursula and Ariel, so I like really wanted to get like into it. I was just really excited to see it. It was so good. It did not disappoint. It was like so good. It like made me cry. And I don't like people complaining about it. I think like Karens, oh my god, Karens, but I will say like the 2 critiques, like, okay, there was a lot of critiques, but the only 2 critiques that I'm like, okay, kind of valid. The Scuttle song was awful, and Scuttle like wasn't the word like a horrible character. Like Scuttle is Scuttle, like Scuttle's annoying in the cartoon, Scuttle's annoying and you know, just that's the joke, right? Just like loud and bird and squawking and but the song was like so out of pocket, like so out of pocket. They didn't have her voice, Eric didn't sing her voice. And the biggest one, and I'm not even like a nerd about this kind of stuff, but like Ariel's dress coming out of the water, they didn't have any big out of the water reveal where her arms like open. They definitely didn't have the sparkly dress, which is like so sad because that's like an iconic Ariel dress. I did love, spoiler alert, I did love her pink wedding dress at the end with her hair in a ponytail. I thought she looked so pretty and that dress was so cute. And I mean, Halle Bailey honestly was amazing. I actually had never seen her in anything. I actually don't think I've ever even heard her sing except for part of your world previews. And it was phenomenal and she was so phenomenal. I wish the sisters would have sang the but I mean overall it was so good. It was so magical. It definitely was my favorite live action, hands down. Like I always was saying I was jealous Melissa McCarthy got to play Ursula. I'm just jealous I didn't get to play Ariel. Like if I'm being real, like I just wish I could have been Ariel because that's like everyone's dream, that rock where she's like part of that world. So anyways, Melissa McCarthy was really good at Ursula, by the way. I did not know about that. I was like, I don't know about this. I was a little silent hater about it. But she actually was like so good. So 1,000 out of 10 recommend. We got Spider-Man buckets back there. I don't even know. Oh, they're in the car seat. Maybe you can see them in the car seat. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Why is my whole TikTok page Tom and Ariana? Everything is Tom Sandoval, which I didn't know he owned Tom Tom. I always see Tom Tom next to Pump, and I did not know he owned that. I don't watch Pump, Vanderpump Rules. I don't watch any of that. But it's like makes me curious. I just see clips now of Tom Sandoval, I know, and Ariana, his girlfriend of 9 years that he cheated on. I feel like this is all scripted. Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like it's all scripted. It just seems too drama, like soap opera. I have a popcorn in my throat. Like, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm not gonna lie. I love that he's just singing. Like, I hate when people like dog on people. Like I get it, he's like a cheater, and if he's a real cheater, and then like that, you're a dog and it's your best friend, and like all stuff like that. Gross, of course. And even if it's not real, and that's like the part you're playing, like expect to get the hate. But his band's low key good. People like are hating on it, and I get it. It's like cheesy. He's wearing like lightning bolt things, so like I love cheesy. Not as I don't even know what they call them. Sandoval fans. I don't even know what they call them, but not a Sandoval fan. But he looks like he should be on a soap opera. Like he looks like a villain. He looks like the villain from Mr. Deeds or something. I'm just like, I don't know. I can't get into it. It's like Selling Sunset. We tried to watch one episode of that. I'm like, how are people so into it? Because my whole For You page is the new Selling Sunset too. And I'm like, why am I not into it? I don't know. We started Succession. Oh my God. Literally could not make it. We watched the full episode because I wanted to turn it off after 30 minutes. And I was like, let's just see. I don't get it. I don't get the hype. Everyone's like, oh my God, you're going to love Succession. I don't get the hype. This is like my pop culture breakdown because I'm going to be going home soon, obviously, but this is like my whole minute because I haven't gotten a Starbucks in a minute. But oh wow, that app was so fast. They just like, I need to get the app. They scanned and they were done. It's a gloomy day. Hi.
How are we?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. All right, let's do
Yay.
this. It's gonna ask you a quick question.
Okay, great.
Your necklace is so cute.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right, do you need a straw?
Yeah, possibly.
Okay. I got that.
Sorry.
Okay.
Do you know when you guys are getting the refreshers?
I believe it's in 2 weeks.
Oh,
It
wow,
might be
okay.
next week. We get the Oleato, the olive oil drink though.
Oh.
Next week.
Okay.
So that's an experience.
Exciting. Yeah, I love new drinks. I'll be back.
Yes, there's that.
Thank you.
Do your mocha.
Okay, thanks. But Succession was not it, you guys. So boring. The characters were literally so boring. Like, I don't even blame the actors, although I'm not gonna lie, like, none of the actors really, like, grab me. Actors are always the ones that grab me into a show. The actors not grab me. The characters are just, like, not good. Like, maybe I need to give it a try, but I can't. So, Selling Sunset, Scandal, Succession, big no's. What are we watching? We did start a show yesterday. I'm excited for The Bachelorette, but what did we start yesterday? We started something last night that wasn't horrible. Was it 90 Day Fiancé?
And then
Hi.
here's the 2 pumps.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. We'll see
I
you
appreciate it.
later.
Thanks. Yeah, maybe it was 90 Day Fiancé. What we watched? Oh, Kardashians. Yes, we did start the new season of the Kardashians. So I just oh, there's a really pretty teal Tesla. Which, like, I lived for the Kardashians season 1 and season 2 on Hulu. I never watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians on E! Never watched it, but loved the one. The new intro, like, kind of sets the tone for the show, which is kind of, like, a little, underwhelming, which, I mean, I, like, of course, like, to me, underwhelming is good because that means there's no drama, like, for real, and they're just, like, you know, everyone's at peace of mind, and I think peace of mind is better than any sort of paycheck, and the Kardashians are rich enough. But it was so, like, underwhelming. I do like the discussions they have about, obviously, because I'm a mom and I struggle with infertility, like, I do like the discussions that they have about, like, surrogacy. Like, I thought that was really important because both Kim and Khloe use surrogacy and they both had very different experiences with it. So I thought that was good. I love Scott Disick that he's back on the show because, like, again, I didn't watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but I saw him a little bit in season 1 and he was, like, funny, and I see clips of him on TikTok. Everything I see on my TikTok free page. And, like, he always had, like, the wit. He was always the funny, like, kind of comedic relief. Again, people say he's an asshole. I actually have no idea what I guess cheated. I don't know. I don't know that part of it. But I didn't like that he was, like, part of that conversation. I always feel like when, like, and I know this sounds, like, so ultra feminist, and, like, maybe I'm an ultra feminist now. I don't know. But when, like, 2 women are talking about, like, their pregnancies, their birthing journeys, how they get their children here, like, I just feel like a guy should be in that conversation because I feel like he was kind of trying to make some, like, lightheartedness of it, and it was just such a serious conversation, and it's so touchy, and, like, everything you say people will judge and whatever, and I just didn't like that he was, like, in the, like, literally, like, physically in the middle of it. But I'm gonna just pull over and try this real quick, and then I'm literally gonna head home because I have hot mocha. I'm really gonna try their new, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I'm like a quick news channel, right? I'm giving you guys all the tea, all the gossip. I don't know how they make this, like, frozen, but it tastes just like the regular drink. It's good, but it's gloomy. I didn't need a refreshing drink on today, but it'll suffice. I was kind of looking forward to a blended drink, but yeah, the Kardashians, like, the intros of them, like, roller skating, or, like, their old intros used to be their fabulous houses, so the only thing I can think of is, like, they're trying to be, like, maybe, I don't think they're trying to be relatable, but, I don't know. It's good. I love them. I think they're so gorgeous. Like, I do love them. I do like watching them. And it's pretty, like, mindless. And I think that's, like, the whole point of that show. So I, like, make YouTube videos. I like things that are, like, mindless. You don't have to think. You can just, like, zone out watching it. But, we started 90 Day Fiancé. I mean, I think it's been on for a couple of weeks now. But, yeah, the shows up there, they're slim pickings. I hope the writer's strike gets figured out because we need our, like, writing shows back. But other than that, yeah, busy week next week. Lots going on. And yeah, super thankful for where I'm in life right now. It's June, okay? It's June, and just excited for the first summer with Malibu. I love her so much. I can't wait to bring her to the movies. Like, going to the movies was so magical for me as a child. Like, that's why I find comfort in movies. So I can't wait to bring her. And then just like seeing all the little fishies and the music, and I just know she would have loved it so much. And I can't wait to just go home and squeeze her. Yeah. This is our lasagna plate. We gave the leftovers to my mom and sister, and how cute is this Garfield lasagna? It's not so cute. We make really good lasagna, but yeah, that's it. I just want to do a quick check-in. I was gonna do a little quick taste test, but everything's good, guys. Everything is good. It's crazy to me how like something takes over, like this Vanderpump Rules. I think it's just like their reunion and takes over. And I'm just like, that's so crazy how things catch on. It's always fascinated me, even like the first viral videos, like Chocolate Rain, and like there was a girl called Lonely Girl, and what were some other like really popular, Charlie Bit Me. Like the original viral videos were always just like random people that made videos that went like that got a ton of views, and I always was like shocked. I'm like, what makes that video go viral? Obviously the shares, but who shared it where, like why, you know? Like TikTok, there's like an algorithm, but back in the day of YouTube, I really do feel like you went viral because people shared your stuff. And it's always like crazy to me, like to think like how that happens. But also now, like, is it organic? Like this Vanderpump Rules thing, I'm like, is it organic? Does it get pushed out? Like, does someone start it? Does someone pay? Because I know there's programs and management companies you can like pay to like really get people to talk about you. Like literally anybody. You could be nobody. You could pay a company to pay. You say I have a $10,000 budget, and they'll like dish it out between like influencers to start like creating hype about you and talk about you and stuff like that, which is like something I just found out about. And I think that's so interesting. I don't know. It's crazy. The world is crazy. Sometimes I think like I really am just like, wow, social media changes so much. Everything, what's popular. I love Little Mermaid. I hope it keeps the hype going. We had to go today too because, well, this weekend we have plans, but Friday Spider-Man comes out and it kicks Little Mermaid out of the Dolby like movie theater. So we had to go today. The Little Mermaid popcorn buckets are sold out everywhere at all the AMCs, so we got the Spider-Man one. But I'm really glad we saw it. I'm super pumped for our podcast. Thank you guys so much, by the way, for the support on Oversharing. I love doing that podcast more than anything in the whole world. I like just like adore Colleen in so many ways. Like I always have, but like now on a whole new level, and Corey, and like it's just so much fun, and it just feels like being like little kids again and just like having fun for like a couple hours, and I love it, and I'm so glad you guys love it too. I really miss just like format and structure and having that sort of thing, because I love this too, but this is, you know, this is just whatever. And I do love this. Can I just say I love this? I love this, you guys. Like I know no one cares about this channel and like whatever, it's fine. Like honestly, it's so fine, because to me I find so much comfort and like going to get a Starbucks and like turning on my camera and having a conversation and like just talking. It's just there's comfort in it. So the blended part of this is good. All right. Oh, so good. Moses, oh my God. I can't stop talking about how great Moses is. Moses is literally the best husband in the whole world. Like perfection. I'm not, trust me, I never would say this. Even if we had fights, I'd be so honest about it, you know, or like, oh, like, whatever. Like, there's no reason for me, and trust me, even if we had little fights, or even if I was trying to cover it and be like, you know, no one's here negativity or something like that, I would never say, oh, he's perfection. You know what I mean? Because he is so perfect for me. Like, yesterday, oh God, my mom stopped by. So, my mom stopped by and I had to get ready. I was doing a mukbang, and I was actually doing a mukbang with Holly Madison, which I don't know if it's out yet or not, but that was a whole, I'll have to do a follow-up on that, because honestly, that was like literally the best day of my life. I've never been so nervous or starstruck in my life, but I need to have a whole story time after that whole thing, because it was, it was so much fun, and I just felt, but I felt like I fangirled like way too hard, and she was just so sweet, and she's just a person, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm that over the top person. But I was getting ready for that, and of course I really want to take more time getting ready, so my mom had stopped by. She actually picked up lasagna, and she was actually shipping a camera. We borrowed a camera from someone. She's shipping it back to our friend, because now we have another camera and whatever. So she's shipping that back, and so I was like, oh, can you watch Malibu? So then Moses went out to get a sandwich. Okay, that's where I'm like, wait, because we always have lunch together, but then he went out and got a sandwich at this Italian eatery place, and they had fresh made pasta, like homemade pasta. This was yesterday. And I was so full for McDonald's, so I couldn't have it yesterday. But he's like, I got do fresh pasta. And I was like, oh, so it's gonna like last one more day. So tonight we're gonna have this fresh made pasta, this butter noodles. And you guys are shaking. Sorry about that. We are not in the Rolls Royce today. We are in the Range Rover. This is my incognito car that we take to the movies. So, anyways, all that to say, I was like, oh my gosh, the fact that he brought like homemade pasta home for me, like I was just like, I know it's like, again, these are like little things, or maybe a lot of people will be like, why is that? Why are you, that should always happen. And like, it's like, it just never happened in relationships for me before. And yes, it always happens now. He's always thinking of me. He's always trying to pick up food or donuts or something thoughtful or gifts or something like that. But he's just like, he melts my heart in so many ways. He's just the light of my, I'm gonna cry. Like, I really just feel like I got so lucky with him and Malibu. And I'm just like, we have this like, I just have like happiness all the time, and I feel worthy of it. I was gonna say I don't feel worthy, but I actually do. I like how to convince myself like I'm worthy of this happiness, I'm worthy of this love. And why am I worthy of this? Is because we're human. We're all worthy of it. We're all created to have an abundance of love and happiness, and we're all worthy of it. And like I just had to like convince myself for a long time that I was, and I am, and I accept it now, and I'm open to receiving all the love and all the happiness that the world has to offer. And I just try and put good out, and that's all I can do in my life. That's all I can do is just try my best and put good out. And I'm just very lucky and very happy, and that I can even do this with you guys. I'm very fortunate. So, okay, I'm gonna go. I love you guys.